Police Dispatch, Miller.
Oh, yes, I was trying to get in touch. By the way, I'm recording this. I was trying to get in touch with the Moulton Borough Chief of Police. Um, Maybe you can help me. What if I was a victim of some extremely egregious, very serious crimes committed by Berkshire Hathaway and associates and stuff. I am being harassed and stalked, like gang stalked in New Hampshire, and I'm having people treat me extremely inappropriately, engaging in like off the wall behavior in front of me. And then if I finally call them on it, they'll say, like, I every time I say, well, I'm going to go to the police on you if you're trying to intimidate me, and I'm going to go to the police, they'll go first and get the policeman to yell at me and not listen to me, or at least that's what happened in Moulton Borough, and like it happened a second time. And what you have is like the most childish, like over the top behavior, people engaging in the most over the top behavior with regard to me, and then threaten to go to the police on me if I don't just like be an enabler and act normally. And this is a problem because, I need to go to the police and report serious crimes, and when people act like a bunch of children, and then on top of it, behave very provocatively, and if I call them on it, they say, well, we're going to go call the police on you. Or I call the police on them, and the police go and don't reply, and they delay me, so then the other person calls first.
When did this last take place?
This last took place today, Center Harbor in Moulton Borough.
When?
This afternoon.
Okay. Did you try and get a hold of the police chief this afternoon?
No, I didn't. I was planning to do it later. The problem is, the harassment I am receiving from people is persistent. It happens several times a week, and it's so much I can't just call the police right away all the time.
Okay, so
like I'll report it when I go home and have time to write it down. Also, if I am being harassed in a way that makes me get sleep deprived, I want to get a good night's sleep first before I go, and I don't even want to talk about it. I have brain damage that damaged my language centers, and I don't want to talk about it right away.
Hold on a second, please. 21B, go ahead.
What?
Yeah, hold on a second, please, okay? I got other units on the road that are trying to do some things. Okay, hold on just a second, please, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry about
that. Yes.
Okay, well, the chief will probably be working during the day tomorrow if you want to get a hold of him.
That would be Moulton Borough. What if it occurs across county lines and state lines? Would it be okay? Is there some place I can come where I go to the state police and file a complaint of stalking?
Okay, hold on, sir. Hold on. Okay, yeah, 21B. I'm New England with another complaint. Go again with your traffic.
Yeah,
Hold on a second, please.
Yeah.
Tappa. All right. So what is it you're looking for me to do for you right now, sir?
Well, is there a way can I go have the state police handle this? If if the policemen, if the local police in the local areas are responding to, I can't report. Okay, when I went to the
Sir, have you spoken to the Molten Borough Police Chief yet?
not yet, no.
Okay, you really need to speak to him. If you're
I
having
tried speaking
problems
to the Meredith police chief, and he was like, "We're too busy. We're too busy. No, we're not going to listen to you."
sir.
And on top of it, he said they're like their position is no, we won't report certain things. And when I go to the dispatch of the woman, she says, I go to say I'm being harassed. Oh, are you coming here because you did something? And then she went and said they make house calls, and shortly afterwards, I had things in my apartment sabotaged. Okay.
Okay, where did this take
So in other words, the policeman in Meredith is threatening me.
Where do you live?
Meredith, New Hampshire.
Meredith.
Yes.
Okay. Have you? You need to speak to the Meredith Police Department.
Okay, well, what if the police chief was not receptive and hostile?
Well, if you need to go to the Board of Selectmen or call the Attorney General's office. If we don't police the police departments unless we're requested to do so by the Board of Selectmen in that town or the Attorney General's office.
The Attorney General of New Hampshire.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So if I go to the Attorney General of New Hampshire,
yes.
Where do I go exactly?
Well, I can give you a phone number for them. You can call their business tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll tell you what. There was one instant where I finally I said.
Sir, I just had a crime committed.
Yeah.
I need to get some units headed someplace.
Okay.
Can I give you the number for the Attorney General's office?
Yes. Is it New Hampshire Department of Justice, Office of Attorney General?
Yes.
Okay. What's the number?
All right. Well, I'm trying to find it right now as we speak here.
Yeah, no, I'm being harassed by the police to the point where my apartment is broken into. Stuff I cooked, I had something dumped on something I cooked, and they're saying they won't do anything. I even suspect the police may have helped let them in.
Okay. This is the New Hampshire Attorney General's office. I'll give you their phone number. It's 271.
Okay, hold on. I am trying to. Okay. New Hampshire.
Okay, sir.
271.
Are you ready for the number?
Yes, 271.
It's 271.
Yep.
It's 3658.
3658. Okay.
All right.
Okay, and this is what I do. I've also been harassed. Okay.
Sir, I need to get units going to a call.
Okay, fine. Perfect.
Right,
okay.
So,
yes.
that's where you need to go to
Yes.
get the help you're looking for.
Fine. Okay. Yes.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.